Hey guys, I am in downtown Brownsville about to check out Rêve. They've been open for about 4 months. I got a little preview when they were just about to open and it looked incredible. So we're about to check out what it looks like now, the finished product. So I'm super excited. We're gonna get to talk to the chef, try some cocktails, try some food. It's gonna be a good one. Let's go.
We drift to the low tide with the waves as they roll. She'd do anything just to keep.
Hi, my name is Eugenio Uribe. I'm the chef and partner here at Rêve, here in Brownsville, Texas, in downtown. The concept is a French-ish restaurant with cocktails and food. I'm from Matamoros, but like I traveled and worked up north in Florida and other places, and then I moved to McAllen. And I mean, when I started cooking over there, I started bringing like things that right now they sound so common, like tricolored carrots. Now the farmers are growing them and it's great. People would return them back in the day and they would say those are rotten, or that's wrong, or that's not a carrot, or whatever. So it's great to see the progress. Like usually the trends start either in Europe or in New York and they slowly start to trickle down. I think after the pandemic, when a lot of those food meccas like San Francisco or New York closed down, all the chefs and cooks that were working in those really good restaurants, they kind of like had to go back home. So they had to, like, there's like this reset where like little towns or smaller cities are coming out with really good places because all that talent moved, right? The reason we called it French American is because I didn't want people to stereotype us into a certain box, you know. The American part is just just opens a sandbox where I can bring ingredients from other places just like America, and we're a bunch of immigrants from everywhere, and the food is just a mash of everything. There is technique, there's French technique. I was trained in school, I was trained French. I worked in French restaurants, so it's in my kind of like, my knowledge is there, but my palate is still Mexican, so I like the spice and I like the high acidity. So it's kind of like, you can't put what we do in like oh, it's a French restaurant. It's not, right? With ingredients, like I'm sourcing really cool stuff from everywhere and very seasonal. You know, like right now I'm trying to build a bigger network of farmers here in the valley that I can pull from them and source more. The chicken is being grown by Galvan Mini Farm and here in the valley, and they're growing the chicken to my specifications, extremely fresh. They get the harvest, and then I pick them up the same day. Then we age them, dry age them in the fridge for a couple of days to crisp up the skin. You know, like all these really cool things that we're doing. So this is our dry ager. We have our dry aging program. We have some American Wagyu, some fillets for the entree. These will be sliced. These are bone-in American Wagyu ribeyes. They're gonna be sliced into probably 32, 34 ounces. More of a shared dish that we have. We got some a painter, actually my sister, to do some of these. We're trying to kind of like have that quirkiness, but at the same time classical paintings. And then these are the other three that we have. Guys playing Jenga, some quirky hats, things like that. We've been building the candles. I went to a bar. It was a wine bar in Paris, and they had these towers like all the way over here, and they look super cool. So I felt like something it was gonna look really cool here.
So this place is actually a sister restaurant to La Ramblas, which is right next door. La Ramblas was a finalist for James Beard Award this year. Their cocktails are amazing, so I knew the drinks here were going to be on par, and they haven't disappointed. So this place opens up at 5. We were down at the bar waiting for the upstairs to be open for dining. It's already 6 p.m., so we're heading up there and ready to try some food. All right, so let's do a little rundown of the menu. To begin, they have brown butter Parker house rolls, roasted beets. That actually sounds really good, and so does a roasted bone marrow. Beef tartare. Shout out to Ivana. She loves beef tartare. You're missing out. And ooh, pork belly skewers. Man, I love pork belly. For sides, it says roasted cabbage, French fries, grilled asparagus, potato puree. Like, y'all, yeah, there's some really fancy sounding stuff here, but like they have French fries, they have burgers. So do not be intimidated. Don't think upscale fine dining. Like, nah, not at all. I'm wearing sneakers, guys, and jeans. For their mains, grilled octopus. I love grilled octopus. Not everybody makes it the way I like it. In other words, not everybody knows how to make it, but I'm sure it's great. Here to have chicken, grilled pork collar, dry aged burger. Oh, that sounds crazy good. Okay, so here we have the Scottish egg. We're about to try it. Layers in this egg. Ooh, very crispy. I don't think y'all can hear it, but there is some crispiness to this dish. It's crispy, it's meaty. The yolk on the egg is still a little runny. So good. We are gonna try these rosemary crackers. These are really thin, they look really crispy. They have like a honey glaze on there. See some rosemary. Let's try it. Delicious. These are the brown butter house Parker rolls. Let's tear one off. And they serve it with butter. It's got the Frenchy on there, the butter. So let's spread some butter on here. I got honey on my finger, so I don't want to get it all over the place. Wow. Here we got the Amber Kaluga caviar on brioche toast. Man, it looks spectacular. Here in between, you can see the lemon cream. Oops. Oh my god, this is beautiful. This is probably the second time I've eaten caviar. The brioche is crispy, it's light, it's airy. The taste from the caviar is salty, a little fishy. You get a bright, fresh taste from the lemon cream. It's awesome. This is the bluefin tuna tostada. Yeah, it's got a very green, fresh aroma. Let's try it. I can see some avocado in there. Got a strong, fresh herbal aroma. We'll brighten it up with some lime juice and down the hatch, guys.
Beef tartare. It's going to come with our crispy potato chips, our tarragon aioli, tarragon, served with a side sauce.
Thank you. Let's go for some beef tartare. Wow, I love beef tartare. Let's go for some more. If you've never had it, it's definitely an experience. My friend Ivana from RGV Taste would always talk about beef tartare. She said you have to try it, you have to try it. I tried it once and loved it. She was right. Una más. On this channel, we love sweetbreads. Mollejas, and these look phenomenal. Okay, first let's try the potatoes. Wow, it's really good actually. Let's try these sweetbreads. They look nice, a nice golden brown, nice crisp. Oh my god. It has a light crisp on the outside. They're very soft, not overcooked. Great texture. The potato, man, like the icing on the cake. We have the bone marrow, and they did recommend, the chef recommended we scoop it all up, mix it up. It's looking great, and we're gonna put it on some toast.
What's this thing?
Here we have some scallops, guys. I love scallops. So much flavor. This sauce is delicious. Back to the bone marrow. Okay, here we have some pork belly with escargot. I already took one off the skewer. Escargot. Let's go in for some pork belly. It's soft yet still lightly crispy, meaty, delicious. Next up, we have the seared half chicken. It's got maitake mushrooms, butternut squash puree with a pecan salsa matcha. ¿Cómo le entramos? Presentation looks awesome. Let's go for a bite. Wow, this is so good. Lots and lots of flavor. That bite was super juicy, and the chicken is really crispy. Wow, muy bueno. That second bite had more of that salsa matcha on there, and it really takes the next level. The puree has creamy sweetness. There was a lot going on in that chicken. Textures, flavors. It was sweet. You had the matcha taste. Lots going on. We have our last entree. This is the dry aged ribeye steak. Wagyu ribeye steak, I might add. It looks crazy. We ordered it medium rare. That's how I like my steaks. Do what you want with your meat. This sauce is the habanero hollandaise. They told us to dip our steak in here. It's already sliced. We're gonna get one from the middle. Look at that beauty right there. Oof. Okay, they told us there is crab at the bottom of the sauce, so we gotta go in deep. Let's go for a bite. Incredible. This might be the best steak I've ever had. We got the perfect bite right here. So tender. The flavor is out of this world. I'm completely blown away by this place. Hats off to the chef. Let's go for the ice cream. It's a very thick texture. Super, super creamy. Wow, this is delicious, guys. Okay, now let's go in for the dark chocolate cake. This looks magnificent. And let me read you guys a little bit of the description. It's a dark chocolate cake with vigilante fudge blackberry jam topped with chocolate foam and blackberries. Say less. One of my favorite things in the world is chocolate cake, so I'm really looking forward to this. Wow. Everybody going.
Places to eat, shop, or visit, follow Border and See.